and whatever's left standing, whatever direction that is meant for you to take, that's going to be like the one thing that's remaining. Hey Leos, welcome to Peace Haus Gems. And if this is your first time here, then my name is Tisha and I'm the owner of Peace Haus Gems, a holistic wellness and lifestyle company providing tangible self-care and spiritual gems on your path of self-discovery. And if you read that title, then you know why you're here. I'm going to be doing your December 2020 reading for the month. Now, before we get into your messages, I just want to go over a couple of things. So, number one, if you guys can't stay tuned for the entirety of the video, I do a Teroscope, which is basically a summary of your messages for the month down below in the description box. So if you can't stay tuned, but you want to get an overall idea of what's coming up for you for the month, then check the description box. Also in the description box, you can find a link to all of the tarot cards that I use in each video that I'm uploading for that month or that reading. And with that said, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Leave me a comment down below because I want to know how these messages are showing up for you in the month of December, the last month of the year, and make sure that you guys like this video. And with that said, let's get right into your messages, Leo. Okay, Leo, so let me adjust my seat. So, wow. So you guys have the Moon card in the reverse as the overall energy. Now, first thing that I want to say is some of you guys are traveling. Like, I think for some reason, some of you guys are traveling. Some of you guys could be moving from one place to another. Some of you guys could be like getting a new home, or I just see you guys doing some sort of transition, some sort of change, some sort of move is happening, and it's something physical. You know, it's not like, oh, like getting over someone, like that kind of thing. Like this is like a physical move. Now with this, I wanted to get that out the way first because it was coming up very strong. But now at the bottom of the deck, you guys do have, like I said, the Moon in the reverse. So I feel like you guys could have been in a period of like uncertainty or, unclarity, where it felt like you didn't understand why certain things were happening, or you didn't understand why certain things weren't happening for you. You know, it's like maybe you guys were putting forth some effort, especially with the King of Wands here. It's like you must have been casting a lot of stones, basically, like putting out a lot of things out there. I just see you guys casting out a lot of things, and maybe, you weren't getting a response for some reason. Now, this is a general reading. Maybe it's like a job interview. I mean, like you guys were putting in job applications, or this is some sort of, like I said, physical thing, something that you guys were putting out there. You were trying to make your effort, but for some reason, it's like you weren't fully understanding why maybe things weren't working out. And with that Moon card being in the reverse, I feel like this is going to be revealed for you. Now, I'm not uploading this directly at the beginning of December. So for some of you, some of this is already starting to unfold, whatever this thing may be. But with this Chariot in the reverse energy, I just feel like whatever this is, it's like maybe you guys thought that initially you were supposed to take a certain path. Maybe you were working on a project, or like I said, it's like you guys were on this path, or you were like sure that this was the way that you were supposed to go. Or this was the route that you were supposed to take. But like I said, it was like you were in this period of uncertainty because things weren't happening, even though you were casting things out there. You were trying, you were putting your efforts, you were putting your energy. But it's like for some reason, you weren't getting the response that you wanted in return. And I think a part of the reason why you guys weren't is because that wasn't it. Whatever direction you were taking, whatever way that you were trying to go about it, or just whoever you were reaching out to, whatever you were reaching out for, those weren't the ways for this thing to manifest for you, this thing to come in for you. And a part of the reason is because of this Emperor in the reverse energy, because it wasn't a stable option. It wasn't going to bring you the longevity and the fulfillment and the contentment that you want. It wasn't going to be this comforting, this comfortable, like long lasting, like I just get longevity, it wasn't going to be this like fully fulfilling, opportunity that you thought, that you wanted it to be. And that's part of the reason why it felt like your efforts weren't really paying off, because at the end of the day, you're fine. You're the King of Wands and it's in the upright. So I think that it wasn't so much that it was necessarily your efforts. I just feel like the way, it was about the way that this thing was supposed to come in for you and the ways that you were going about it. It wasn't meant for you. I don't know if you guys can hear that airplane, but I'm telling you, ever since I started doing your reading, this is like the second airplane that I heard go by. So that's why I'm saying that some of you guys are leaving, and you guys also have the Six of Swords energy, I'm telling you. So literally this can be, like I said, moving from one place to another. This place is, like I said, this is going to be a better place for you, because it's like I was saying before, it's like the space that you guys were in before, the way that you were trying to get this thing accomplished or have this thing manifested wasn't working out in your favor. And it's because it wasn't working out for a reason, because there was a better way for you. And with the Six of Swords energy, I do see that, like I said, things are starting to open up and you guys are going to be moving in the right direction that is better for you and that really aligns with you. Now, something else that also came out while I was shuffling, and funny enough, the card is here, is the Seven of Cups, because I feel like some of you guys had a lot of options, and this is a part of what I was getting when I said you guys were like putting out like a lot of different things. I just see that you guys were doing so much. Like, I don't know what kind of multiple things. I don't know if you guys are trying to do multiple streams of income, especially, with everything going on today, or I just see you guys are literally trying to do multiple things at one time. But with the Seven of Cups energy in the reverse, like I said, that uncertainty is definitely clearing up to where, whatever this reason is that things were working out or were not working out, I should say, in your favor. And you were like, it's like literally the bad eggs are going to fall and you're going to be able to see them for exactly what they are. And whatever's left standing, whatever direction that is meant for you to take, that's going to be like the one thing that's remaining, or like the few things that's remaining. Now, this is a general reading. So if it's pertaining to relationships, with this Seven of Cups energy in the reverse, like I said, maybe you were reaching out to people, for some reason, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Like this is for like a man for some reason. I know like actually majority of my followers are women, but for some reason, it's general. So take it as it applies. But I just see somebody like reaching out to like multiple girls or something, and like, it's just not going through, and it's just, like I said, a lot of them isn't going to work out, but then it's just going to be that one remaining. But of course, this is general. So if it's for you ladies that have been, it's that thing of like, I was just talking about this today, of like kissing or going through the frogs to get to the prince or whatever. Yeah, it's like that kind of energy, for those of you that this is pertaining to a love relationship. But again, it's general. In terms of what else it could be with the Wands energy, it can definitely be pertaining to, some sort of creative endeavor. Even though I don't get too many cards pertaining to career, it can also be career, because again, this is general. But what I'm getting mainly is like relationships or some sort of passion, because it's a lot of like passion energy here. Now, like I said, those things, Seven of Cups reverse, those things, people, whatever this is pertaining, those things are going to fall away. It's like they're going to dissolve. The universe is going to take those things right out of your way. Like whatever, that, like I said, that confusing energy or You know, whatever this is pertaining, whether it's people or, like I said, for those of you that might be filling out job applications, or like I said, just trying, I see you guys trying multiple different things and they're not working out. When I tell you they're not working out for a reason with this Tower card, it's like whatever doesn't work out is literally because it's not meant to work out. That's it. And like I said, once all of this stuff falls away, that one thing that's going to be standing is the thing that is meant for you, is the direction that is meant for you to take, because you have a Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Cups energy is giving me, like I said, if it's love, if it's pertaining to a love, this is a very good opportunity with this Knight of Cups. You know, this person is moving in love. I think that they are, you know, they have this sort of care about them. If this is pertaining to a person, I feel like they move about in a very caring, a very considerate way. I feel like they're very nice and they're very loving and they're very gentle and like soft spoken and just considerate. Like that's the energy that I'm getting for those of you that are dealing with some sort of love interest. But like I said, if this is passion or something like that, again, this is about you moving in love, moving in something that's going to bring you that fulfillment with the Cups energy. So this is something that's going to make you happy. And this is something to stick around with for the long term. You know, they're all about the journey. They're on the path already. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not going to be like an easy, like they're going to easily give up on you or whatever this opportunity is, this path that you're taking. Like I said, it's it's concrete. I'm sorry. I'm like over here stuttering. It's concrete. And for some of you guys, you got the Three of Wands. So yeah, it's like I said, I feel like you guys been put in the work, man. You've been, if anything, you've been over, like, not, I don't want to say overdoing it, because it seems like you guys are in a good space about it, but it's like you guys have been over, like just really putting out so much. Listen, you put in the work. That's what I'm going to say. You put in the work, and it's like you guys were just waiting for your opportunity to come in. And guess what? Literally, it's in order. You guys have the Four of Wands. So if this is a relationship, like I said, that person that's remaining, that's still standing, that, listen, they are there for you. Okay. This is a good opportunity for you. This is a good relationship for you to be in. If this is pertaining to work, passion, any other area, again, if for those of you that are moving, if this is about a home, this home is going to be for you. I see you guys moving into a beautiful home that's going to be very fulfilling for you. You're going to be very happy there. I just see it's a vibe. Okay. I'm just getting that it's a vibe for you guys. So I don't know if I don't really need to pull clarity. You know, this is actually a kind of a short reading. I just wanted to get some quick messages out there for you guys. Yeah, let me just see what's in your surrounding energy. Yeah, literally. Honestly, that's it. I'm not going to make this reading too long, Leos. So if these messages resonated with you, make sure that you guys like this video, subscribe to this channel for more, and yeah, leave me a comment down below. I want to know what this is specifically. And yeah, we'll see you guys in my next reading, and possibly in the year 2021 if it ends up being that. So take care, Leos. See you in my next video.